Alright, y'all, so it's almost Halloween time, so pretty much, I'd be slipping if I didn't tell y'all a witch tale. Alright? So this is a witch tale from real life. Yeah, my experience. Oh geez, my experiences. I think I'm a little drunk, so I'm gonna be hiccuping. And if you can't deal with that, you need to go elsewhere to a more sober channel. But okay, so time for the witch tale. Alright, so with making a long story short, my father cheated on my mom with a questionable woman. Okay, now this questionable woman has a questionable friend. And, it's not like you need to know her name, but this bitch's name was Muggins. And her father was, supposedly a warlock. Okay? And the neighborhood kids would play a game where they run up and, touch the gate of the house of the warlock. Okay? It's, you hear them screaming, and I guess, when they did it, like, they were really scared. But, for whatever reason, they really thought that this place was haunted now. Within the gate is no regular residents. Okay? Within the gate is, a couple domiciles, a couple houses that seem pretty normal. But upon further examination of the property, these hiccups are killing me. I mean, they really are. Upon further examination of the property, there's all types of statues of otherworldly creatures, namely dragons. Okay, a lot of statues of dragons. This is kind of in a rural country area, so as they have their local lore and legends, this family seems to be like a big part of it. It's the warlock's house. And I think this guy was featured in maybe a magazine or two, but I mean, not the most skillful, magnificent statues, but stone statues, big 6 foot, 10 foot statues of of some weird shit. And this kid who was like Muggins's son, he seemed like a normal enough guy. He wasn't like some abomination who they keep in the attic. But here's a queer, no homo. Here's a queer fact about my brother, who I thought was a demon named Leonard. But, you know, he's probably just part of some demonic bloodline. Case in point, he had webbed toes. Yep, just like these aquatic creatures from the netherworlds that seem to be taking shit over. You know, you might expect them, whoever they are, to have some webbed appendages. My brother, yeah. Half brother. So anyways, that's one of my, you know, just witch experiences in reality. Can't say I've ever seen any, like, hardcore witchcraft going on at that place. But, the vibe there is definitely from that of a witch family. Probably the reason why that was like my stepmom's only friend, you know, was this Muggins woman. I think she was a high-level witch. I think Muggins was a high-level witch. I think they're born into families. And my dad fell for it. You know? Came from a country where, you know, he was like a stocky, short guy. He wrestled for the Iranian Olympic team. And in his country, they, you know, I think they went more for the taller aesthetic, also the doctor aesthetic that he didn't have. So when he came over here, I guess he was like a beefcake or whatever. And women responded more positively towards him. But, you know, I guess, I don't know, he got caught up with this witch, you know, and had a witch son, Cyrus, my brother, a little evil motherfucker, you know. Wasn't completely evil to me, but was a little evil little motherfucker. Thought he was better than people. And my sister Hannah, a fucking cam whore. You know, I don't want anything to do with any of them. They all lack some type of connection to God. My brother Cyrus, he's dead now, I guess from an overdose or whatever, but never had that side to him. Was never really even like a brother to me because he lacked that. And was a half brother, you know, from a father who, you know, was losing his religion more and more every day. You know, he's dead too. So anyways. But Joanne knows all about it, don't you, Joanne? And speaking of Joanne, you know, here's some other shit, you know? The Muggins friend, Jill, who's my dad's, you know, my stepmom, Cyrus's mom, used to sunbathe or whatever. And used to, you know, sunbathe nude. And my brother, who always had a relationship, it seemed, with her that was more like it was more like a friendship relationship. It was more like a brotherhood, you know, with his mom, of some sinister sort. You know, it was more like a brotherhood, but he would like touch her boob. you know, just very fucking bizarre. And so, but Joanne knows all about that. She follows me closely. So yeah, that's a witch tale with them. I don't know if I ever really saw any witchcraft per se coming from any of these people, but man, these carvings these guy made. You can maybe look it up. Zephyr Hills, Warlock. It could come up. EB was her last name. I don't know. This guy has yearly Halloween parties, and so I don't know if any of you guys want to meet me up at his yearly Halloween party. I don't know if I'm going to go, but, you know what I'm saying, y'all want to do some type of investigation, some type of witch investigation, which I don't know, maybe the world sorely needs. But yeah, I'd like to find out more about the local lore, local legends about that house, because, you know, the guy, and this guy, I grew up with this guy, with Muggin's son, and he doesn't seem like such a bad guy, you know. He showed me this this Pink Floyd music video. He like made me watch it. I was like, nah, man. He like made me watch it. It like changed my life. I didn't want to be a slave to this system. I forget exactly which one it was, but basically it shows like a young boy just get raised and get turned into ground meat. But so I don't know. You know, I don't know how dark he is. But I know my stepmom, Muggin's friend, you know, Jill. I think they used to strip together or some shit. I don't know how they know each other, or work at the same restaurant, or I don't know. I thought my dad met my stepmom at a strip club, but then I heard they worked at a restaurant together, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't know how evil that her son was. I think my little brother was more evil than him. But yeah, Jill, Muggins' friend Jill, my stepmom, she was the most evil person I ever met, man. Like, just her vibe was just so cringy. I thought she was Moloch. I thought she was a powerful demon, but, you know, could just be of a witch bloodline. And so anyways, so this is a witch tale about their house, about their residence. Yeah, he doesn't, like, Bobby Muggin's son doesn't seem too dark. I don't know. But maybe she's more into the green witchcraft, you know what I'm saying? Jill was more into the red or black or whatever. Who knows, man? These witches are something else. So if it ain't demons, it's witches. You know what I mean?